Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're in the Pro Forest here at Bark River. We haven't been here in a while, and it's the season finale today too, so we are car number 10. We barely made it in top split, just barely, so we don't have anything to lose, so we're just gonna go out here, do our best, try to race with Gavin as much as we can, because we're usually around him all the time, so we'll see how we could do here in qualifying and stuff. Well, in practice right there, I was able to run a 1:12.8, which I think is the fastest I've ever ran, honestly, in these things. So that's positive news. Hopefully we can try and do that here in qualifying too, because a 1:12.8 is not that bad. We'll probably start about mid-pack with how fast everybody is here, but we'll see what we can do. We just need to not get a 0x there in our actual lap, and that'd be nice. But we'll see what we can do. Hopefully we can keep it clean here in qualifying, as I'm almost flipping off the first jump. That's already a yikes to start with. I always feel like I have decent pace here. I just always mess myself up with the corners and stuff. I really I've hit that wall right there, messed me up. I have messed up through the whoops up here. It's so bad. It's so terrible, but we'll see what we can do. I'm hoping the second lap will be honestly better for me, because I feel like this first lap's not going very well yet. I think I've gotten 0x's here, or a black flag a bunch on qualifying also that has invalidated my laps. So trying not to do that here today. Trying not to get too sideways in this corner, trying to keep the car super straight through it. Need to not hit that out there, and we do. Cool, so that's a 0x. This lap's not counting, and we get a slowdown. Perfect. That's great timing. This second lap's already gonna be slow because of that too. I should have just reset for the second lap, honestly, but oh well. It is what it is at this point. Might have lost half a second there or something like that on just off the beginning, not sure. Had a bad angle for that one. Did not like that at all. Like I said, I feel like I always invalidate my qualifying laps here, and I always have to try to work my way through the field, which is not the best. But I do need to try to get a clean race, because we are at a 150 something safety, and I'm gonna have to run this multiple times through the week just to try to get back to a 2.0 safety so I don't lose my A license. Because it was a little bit of a pain trying to get the dirt road side a class, I'll tell you that. It was the last one I think I got A class. But that tabletop, we're definitely going to be hitting a 0x there the entire race. We just got to try not to hit it here in qualifying. That's good. Hopefully we didn't cut that too much. No, we're good. And we'll actually get a lap in. What are we gonna get? A 1:13.1. I will take that. That's not terrible. I ran a 1:12.8 in practice, so at least I live up to the time a little bit. So far, we're fourth, which is not too bad as the 10 car, honestly. But at least we got a clean lap in. Gavin has not laid down a lap, or at least a clean lap yet. I'm not sure. He looks like he hit the wall first lap. Evan messed up both laps, so he's gonna be starting from the back. So very interesting. Hopefully, we can have a good race here. All right, we're gonna get rolling here. We're on the left side for this restart, being in fourth, because the first corner is a right-hander. Lindy's on pole. We got Terry in front of us, who's very fast, and Evan is starting, I think, 9th, which is gonna be interesting. Gavin didn't get a second lap in either, so he is in 10th back there. So we'll see if Gavin can work his way through the field some or not. I know Evan will. It all depends on just when he will get up here. So we'll see how the start of this race goes and everything. I want to try to have a clean race. Being in fourth, that's probably not going to happen, because a lot of us were around the same times. It was me, 5th, 6th. We were all within a couple tenths of each other. So that's going to be tough trying to get a clean race, I feel like. People beating and banging here right off the start and everything. Going to be a tough one for sure. Hopefully we can get as clean of a race as we can. That's all I'm hoping for. I feel like I've had pace here. I just always get messed up in the race, or I always screw up qualifying. I know that. But I feel like in the race we usually get messed up too. I don't know what gear to start in off the rolling start either. I think third gear will be fine because you want that low torque. You don't want to be hitting too many RPMs and stuff. So I'm really not sure what gear to be in. We're just going to go third. But over this tabletop, I think we'll be going just after that. Almost hitting Terry there. That would have been bad.
Green flag, green flag.
We had a pretty clean start. Able to fall back to fourth pretty single file. Don't hit him. And we're going to get hit from behind too. We're fine. No X's. No X's yet.
Clear.
Trying to not hit anybody. And I'm just hoping not to get hit from behind. Bad angle for that. I take that corner very bad from that ever since that last race because what did I hit? Why? I thought a car hit me from behind, but that was not the case. But we ended up getting... How did we get a 2X from Evan already? I'm so confused. He's already flying through the field though. And I'm all messed up on my gears. Because I was confused at what I hit in the grass to like straighten me out or turn me that way some. Because I thought I got tapped by a car, but that was not the case. Oh, he's flipping. That was terrifying. Evan got him in the air a little bit and it really messed them up. That's super unfortunate for them. Oh, Evan was going wide in that corner because he was typing. You're wild. I would not be typing in a race. Just mic up and say something. I think we're in 5th right now, which I'm not mad about. I'm completely content with that. We're the lowest car number in this damn thing. If we can try and keep this 2X, I'll be happy with that, honestly. Trying to keep the inside there. Better entry into that. A little too sideways, actually. I need to get into the right gears through here. That's what I was really messing up on last time because I was like all out of rhythm from everything on the first lap when everybody's all bundled up and everything. And I went way too wide in that corner.
Left side. Door quarter clear.
Had a good run on the exit for the jump. Try not to get too sideways to slow ourselves down. I feel like we did pretty good on that. Didn't get it turned enough back that way, but we're good. Had a pretty good run from the tabletop on. I had a really bad jump there though, because it got me like all out of whack. I had to kind of hit the brakes there to try to straighten out, which I feel like slowed me up some, but we're good. I never know the right way to take that corner. I kind of see them going wide. So maybe I need to do that. I don't know. That was a pretty good entry to that corner. Because honestly, I think even with a 2X right now, we're already losing safety, like legitimately. Evan got big time on the berm there. Messed him all up. And I don't know if that's a good way to take that corner or not. It felt fast. And that jump being blind to the left is terrifying. Evan's driving hard, it looks like. As long as we get a 0X there, I'm fine. I could care less about the contact as long as it's 0X. Pulling away from the car behind us too, which is awesome. Oh, don't do that. I've done that before. A 12.4, hell yeah. That's the fastest thing I've ever ran. That's pretty solid. Try not to go just diagonal off that first jump like that, because I have flipped off of that thing before. It is really bad. I feel like I need to turn in earlier for that or something. I don't know. Tire dipped a little bit there in the grass. Definitely getting caught from behind. I overshot that corner a little bit for the whoops. We're good. I feel like the back half of the track was a lot better for me on that last lap. So hopefully we can keep that up I need to get better on the first half for sure. It's definitely where I struggle the most. Please don't hit me. I saw him sending it into that corner. It scared me. Got that turned enough. I might have a slowdown there for sure.
Alright, baby, take it off.
Think it clears pretty easily, honestly. If not, then I'll have to slow down at some point. Trying to like not full throttle it right there. I think in the corners it'll check up a lot. Okay, we're good. Because you can get rid of a slowdown black flag relatively easy, I feel like, on dirt road. Just with like the cornering and stuff, I feel like you can. That was a wide entry to like a cut down for that, which wasn't terrible. Oh, did not get the turn through the whoops. I was already like turning left trying to get it to turn. It did not want to. I'm driving as hard as I can though, trying to just do well. This is Sue. Sue. There he goes. He slowed down so much just typing there. Again. Dang it. The tabletop like sent me straight. I was not wanting that. Oh, the guy behind me really messed it up. Oh, Gavin's behind me now. The guy behind me really messed it up because Gavin got by him. He fell all the way back to like 8th there. Wow. We have 2.5 seconds on Gavin now. He's the one behind us. So that's interesting. He's worked his way from last up to 6th. Hell yeah, Gavin. That's awesome. And we're like one of the lowest car numbers in this too with them. So, oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I flipped there, I think, last time we were here. That was almost a 2x as well. See, I tried turning in earlier and about flipped myself. It's all scary games. But I feel like this is the track I feel like is easiest to get safety on. That's what I've heard as well. Just because you get so spread out. It's just the beginning of all these dirt road races are terrifying. And it's so easy to get a 2x on. And Lindy's out front still. He is killing it. He's got a good gap over Terry, it looked like there.
The lead is to 11.6.
11.6 for Lindy. Hell yeah. Solid lap. Even though he'd probably be disappointed by it for some reason.
13.7.
Trying not to go too fast over that hill so I can actually like keep the car relatively close to the ground so I can accelerate when I land quick. I feel like that's a good idea. Oh, a little too much of a send, but we're good. Yeah, we're kind of in our own zone right now, which is really nice. I like it for my safety rating. I just have to not hit these berms and stuff myself. That's the whole thing. But Evan's the car number 1. If he didn't mess up qualifying, I think him and Lindy would be having a hell of a battle up front. Him, Lindy, and Terry, because Terry's not that far behind Lindy by any means. So even though that feels like so awkward, I think it's faster than like just sending it in there sideways. That was a really good tabletop. I liked that a lot. Liked that tabletop a lot. Because it got me a good entry for that corner going out to the wall. Looks like Evan finally got around Devin up there for 3rd. He might not lose any I-rating now as a 3rd place car. I'm not sure. It's a pretty decent SOF, but I think him and Lindy, they're both in like the 5, 6Ks, something like that. Evan might be a 6K. We'll see after the race. Ooh, that was probably my best entry to that. That was nice. Feel like we're having a pretty solid lap right here. Kind of went a little wide there. We're not going to lay down any world records anyways. I'm just out here trying to do my best and get better in these things. Which I feel like I have. Like from the start of the season to now, I have had a tremendous gain in confidence and skill and just understanding of these cars.
5 out. 5 out. Keep digging, man.
They're like such a weird car. Like you want to drive them so different than
Gonna be 2 to go.
the way that we are. Because you really just want to send it into a corner, throttle up, get that thing sideways and get it through a corner, but you really don't want to do that. You want to like throttle control and everything. Shift early is a huge key.
13.
Lindy has been helping me like all season, like learning the tracks, even though there's only a couple of tracks, and just watching his screen has helped me out a ton when he shares it. Just how he's driving the car and everything and what gear to be in is a big bit of knowledge for me. We gained a second on Gavin at some point, which is nice. Definitely did not have the speed for those top 4 guys at all, but we're a solid 5th place car, which I'm happy with in this 3300 SOF, 3400 SOF, something like that. I think that's the biggest one I've been a part of, at least, because usually these bigger SOFs, we're in second split, and I think Rob is probably the #1 car in second split, because last week me and him were the 1 and 2, I believe, finishing 1 and 2, and he's probably the car #1. Hopefully he's winning that thing, and I'm assuming Dale might be out there with him, because Dale was in our practice Daytona dad. Sometimes I feel like I'm closer to the wall than that was, or that invisible wall in the tabletop than that was, and I don't get a 0x. And then sometimes I feel like I'm not even close to it, I get a 0x. I don't understand that tabletop 0x at all. At 80 point. Oh, Gavin's got Hunter on his tail. And I think Hunter was the one that was behind me for a while, so he is kind of quick. But he's got Gavin to try to get around there. Not sure if he's going to be able to do it or not. Ooh, he messed up really bad. Devin messed up huge. He has a slowdown. Please don't land on him. That's the only thing I ask. He probably got rid of that slowdown now, but it gave us a shot at 4th. He would have to make a huge mistake for us to get by him, I think, though. I don't think we can get by him if he doesn't make a huge mistake. Because he, like, took that jump super terrible and then got a slowdown for that other corner before the jump.
Good race there.
Good win by Lindy.
Yeah, good win, Matthew. Sorry, I didn't have anything for you there, buddy.
I don't think Lindy's mad you didn't have anything for him, honestly.
Good run there, Terry. It looked like you was turning around though, so that's good.
Hell yeah, we finished 5th though. Not too far off 4th because he messed up,
it
so
was
I'll
fun.
take it.
Good racing.
And I don't know where anybody is. Okay, they're all way up there. I want to keep running corners until the timer goes to 45 minutes so we can try and get a little bit more safety. I've been doing this. Oh, it just already went.
Right there.
So everybody got out of the car very, very quick there. But hell yeah, that was fun. Good win by Lindy there. Good win by Lindy, and a pretty strong field too. And he was car 3, so he's gonna get a pretty good gain in I rating there. But we'll go back. I don't think my car is very damaged at all. Yeah, no, we had a pretty clean car overall. A little bit on the left rear, but other than that, we had a really clean car, which was awesome. Very happy about that. Very solid race. Only a 2x, and we had a slowdown at one point, but got rid of that pretty well and didn't have to lose our position or anything. They were getting together right there off the start, which is very sketchy. I got tapped by that guy behind me. Luckily, that wasn't a 2x, which I was happy about. Evan trying to work his way up to get by the 5 car. Oh, the 5 car jumping into the 6 there. That was terrifying. I don't know how he didn't go around. See, look, right here. I hit something. What the hell did I hit? That screwed me up so bad. It, like, straightened me out really nice. But that messed me up because I thought I got hit by a car on the left side. But I hit, like, an invisible wall or something right there, and it straightened me out and messed me all up because I'm like, I'm gonna get a slowdown for this, which I think I did slightly, but Evan tapped me from the rear, and that's a 2x. Like, he just barely went through right there. That's a 2x, and that was my only 2x in the race, which is a little sad. And I think these guys hit on the jump, and I was very terrified. Yeah, that guy's pinching him all the way down there and still down there. Like, there's a car on your left, like this guy Hunter right here, yeah. There's a car on your left. You got to go to the right at some point. Evan's like on his left, like literally the entire time, and he just doesn't try to. He tried to turn left for that jump too. You can see the tires. He turned left for the jump. Like, you did it to yourself. Luckily, we were able to miss that. I was happy about that. Like, we were able to miss it. I thought I was gonna get another 2x there. It was very scary. But he was definitely quick up there and just really messed that up, not giving Evan enough room for that jump and everything. Don't know what the X was there. Terry off course. Probably hitting this, yeah, the invisible wall out there. 9 car. Oh, jumping too wide. I've done this and got a 2X off that. I've definitely done that. 5 car, and then this is the 7. The 7 just trying to drive through the 5. I wouldn't be shocked if that happens. Gavin's up there in front of this 5. 7 car had a super straight line, barely clipped him. They probably got a 2X though, I would imagine. So I would imagine he got a slowdown for that too. But you can get rid of it fairly easy, as you saw me do. Here's Gavin going through the tabletop, probably hitting the invisible wall slightly. Oh, yep, his entire front right just blew off the car, and now it's back. The invisible wall is so dumb. Oh, is Lindy gonna hit that? Oh no, he's good. He got real sideways there on that jump though. That was scary. And this was somewhat in front of us. Evan trying to get by 3rd place. He got into his right rear super straight into there. Sent him really far up the track. He backed away off though, typing sorry twice. He put soy and then Surrey. And then he hits the invisible wall. This is the 6 car. Oh, he went off behind us. Oh, and he's stuck on the invisible wall. He gets over it luckily for him. But that is what happened to him. It was the 6 that was behind us, not the 7. The 7 was catching Gavin though towards the end. I think Gavin still finished behind us though. 9 car, probably gonna slide out and hit this wall. I think I might have done that once. I think I did it in qualifying or practice, one of the two. Terry gonna hit that invisible wall just right. 6 car, oh, he didn't learn from his first mistake and then hits it worse and he's stuck in it. And now he's backwards. Oh, rip to the 6, that's unfortunate. We're on lap 7 here. Oh, yep, I've done that before. Luckily, he didn't go flipping though, that was scary. Lindy gonna slide out, barely wall tap there. This is lap 8. Gavin and this guy are battling. Slide job right on the nose. That guy never got around Gavin the last 2 laps. I'm shocked. He was not as fast as I thought he was. Or maybe he just couldn't move Gavin enough. I don't know. Did Gavin get a bunch of X's or something though from him? He had a 0X. Hell yeah, Gavin had a 0X. So did Lindy. I had a 2 unfortunately with Evan, but Evan got 6. So this is a very clean track because you get so spread out. It's just the very beginning. Ooh, he smacked the hell out of that wall. You just get so spread out because it's a big track, but the beginnings are so scary all the time. Terry hitting that invisible wall. Evan gonna hit the invisible wall. Like, it's just so dumb. And then this is the end of the race. Literally right after the start finish line, the 7 car parked it there. That's probably what somebody was saying. But hey, we finished 5th as the number 10 car. I'm super proud of that because we were decent speed, not with the top 4 by any means. We were only close to Devin because he got a slow down there on the last lap, but I'll take it. We finished 5th as a 10 car. Let's go see what we end up getting out of the results. Oh, very nice. We actually get some safety out of that. That's nice. Then that track is has a lot of corners, so I even got a 2X and gained 0.09, which is really nice. We end up gaining 45 I rating as well, almost up to 2,800 or 2,300. I was thinking in my head, I think I had like 1,800 I rating at the beginning of the season, so gaining almost 500 is awesome. Very happy about that. We got a couple wins in second split, which is awesome. Lindy gets a solid 52, up over 5,400. Probably not the first time. Terry gets a good 19. Evan even loses 2. He was over 6K, damn. But Terry over 6,200. Nice, nice. Devin has over 37. Gavin even gains 14 as the 8 car in 6th. He's 2650. Like, we gained so much I rating running this season. It was a lot of fun. I think next season I might still run some of it every now and then because they only run it a couple tracks anyway, so it gets kind of repetitive and stuff when you're at Crandon every other week, like short or long. Either way, you're at Crandon. The land rushes are a ton of fun, but it's so dirty, it's crazy. Like, this is more of the clean track that's more fun to me, and I need to run this probably like 3 or 4 more times. Hopefully I can get some 0X's and I can get back to a 2.0 so I don't have to worry about getting demoted this season, because I want to try and keep my A class and everything. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. The Pro 4s were a ton of fun this season, and it seemed like a lot of you guys enjoyed watching them, and I know some of you guys even commented saying that watching these got you guys into wanting to run them as well, which is a ton of fun. And hopefully you guys learned the little tips and tricks and stuff that I learned from Lindy up here, like shifting early and all that. So hopefully you guys get some wins out there. And the Pro 4s are a lot of fun. The D class one, it's every hour at the 30 mark after the hour, so you can run them all the time and it's a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.